He's a red belt, black collar, Taekwondo expert, everybody. Nice warm round of applause for his first time here, Evan McNeely.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I used to live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and they never let me have a microphone. So we'll find out why not. I've been making fun of Joe Rogan for some time now, and I never have heard from him. And so I thought I'd dress in my attire. And yes, now it's been like 6 years, and I'm still a red belt, black collar. I get a lot of mail about this. Somehow I'm inept. But you know, if you have some karate moves, there's adventure things you can do. Like, I don't know how well you do if you went to that new Jimmy Jones Sweat Lodge they have up in Sedona. Or what's his name? James Ray. Yeah, maybe that'll become synonymous. So two people's weigh less than 800, right? So you know it may not be so bad up there. And I go over to Juarez, Mexico quite a bit because I have a lot of karate moves. And a bicycle that I can outrun people on. So I don't know how familiar you are with the former Juarez Police Department. They're also corrupt. They're disbanded because in Mexico, if you ever are robbed or there's a crime, then when you call the police, they're worse than criminals when they come. That's kind of how it is there. And if they see a tourist, the police are trained to know that all Americans are drug addicts. And just, in Mexican industry, have you ever been to that tequila derby?
Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. It's a pina colada. A really nice one.
And you go in, and I don't know what makes it a derby, but $10 is all you can drink. And not only that, they'll contaminate your drink with other substances. So wow. That's what then you think you're at a derby. You see horses running, all kinds of things, and there aren't any horses in the room with you. So that's probably what makes it a derby. And then
yeah, it's like one of those things from a body snatcher. Look at the size of it. Came from outer space, maybe. They're going to inhabit our planet. Yeah, that's what it is. Amazing.
Then if you have any money left, you go outside and you're walking down the street, and Juarez police will take you and put you up against the wall. And they have guns and everything, you can't mess with them. So you weigh out like that, and the first thing they do is they know you're not dangerous because they have your wallet and they're counting your money behind your back. So it's scary. If you have a little bit too much to drink, you can go to the Mexican drug tank, which whereas Mexico is a really rough place. It killed 3,500 people in the past couple of years there. So you don't want to go. So then they'll say to you, it'll be in Spanish, do you want to pay your fine or do you want to go to jail? And I was like, well, I'd like to pay my fine, but how much money did you leave me? So really, truly, they had taken $20 and I gave them another $20 for my fine. Oh, it was they found that I had Cialis, and Cialis is an illegal drug there, and a mind-altering drug. I didn't know that was my mind, it was altered. So anyway, that was one of my first encounters with the Juarez police, and I was there on election day, and all the bars were closed. And I'm walking down the street, and the Juarez police get me on bicycles and put me up against the wall again. Real serious this time. And I'm there for about a minute. I don't know if you know very much Spanish, it's all in Spanish. I'm seriously against the wall, and about a minute later, they put this cute gal up to the wall next to me. I've never seen her before. And they're searching my backpack and shaking me all down. Everything's really scary, and they're like more of them come on bicycles. And then they say she's a prostitute, which is like prostitute. My Spanish isn't that good. So also penny, like American penny, means penis in Spanish. So that's true. You gotta be careful how you talk. And then, so they get a female officer there, and they have a lot of fun. They search me, they don't find anything. I'm not drunk. And so they say, would you like to go to jail, or would you like to go to a motel? Look, I picked motel, definitely. So And I'm shaking like a leaf, I really am. I think, wow, I could have gone to California and gone to Six Flags and got on the Viper roller coaster, got all shook up like this. It costs a fortune. I'm scared silly, and it only cost me like $3. So it's broad daylight. They're walking me down to the motel, short distance away. It's really true story. And then I'm like so jumpy, I almost run off once. When they have the female officer with me, they all have guns. I can't beat them with karate, you know. So I get in the motel, I'm trying to tell the female Juarez police officer, I'd rather go to the room with her than this woman that has shown up, you know, that I don't even know. And she looks like, you know, she's been, you know, taking too much cocaine or something lately, and I'm like, oh, I don't like her, you know? And she doesn't, I'm telling you guys the truth. So anyway, and again, it's the same thing, like, we're going to be able to pay her fine. Well, I don't know how much you believe me. Well, you pay, what can you pay for the room at $8, yeah. And then I hand the, I go to my room, I hand the, this prostitute $20. She leaves just like that, and I just ran for the border. So that's it. So
there we are. Juarez, Mexico, the most dangerous city in the world. Voted most dangerous, huh? Pretty peaceful right now. There's some army out there on the street. There we go. Let's see. Good stuff, huh?
If you think about vacation in Mexico, that's the kind of fun, terrifying experience you can have without even going on a roller coaster, waiting in line, or paying taxes. So, and and I was fine after that, other than the post-traumatic stress disorder and the tic I have. See what else? Oh, in real life too, I decided to get a college degree. And business wasn't quite right, and I quit for quite a while. So I went to school to be a nurse. And you know how young men are, and I did it here in town. We drive around here in the 70s, as I'm old. And you know, we're all straight guys in the car going, I will never, ever touch another man's penis under any circumstances. Cross my heart, hope to die, you know, blood packed, will never handle other men's sexual organs. Absolutely packed. And then I had this nursing instructor who had a master's degree in nursing. And I was fairly far into the nursing program. She says to me, you know, I know as young men, you'll take a sacred pact not to touch other men's penises. And I thought, you know, I really didn't do that. And she says, well, you know, to graduate from college and get this college degree, you will have to touch another man's penis. And I guess she was going to watch too, you know, to get credit for it. So it was too late. I already worked as a certified nursing assistant, and I handled other men's penises, and even worse, like for 7 years as a CNA, mostly I cleaned up diarrhea for 7 years. True story. I would go in the room sometimes, it would be on the ceiling. Nice. And I got so used to it, I could do colostomy care on people with colostomy bags, and they would smell so bad. People would be falling down the hallway.
You got a minute, keep going.
Oh, keep going. People would be falling down the hallway, I couldn't even smell it. So it's all a matter of acclimation. So if you want to go to Mexico and get up a lot of diarrhea, you can come with me and we can go have an adventure. Thank you.
I don't know if I want to come with him. That just sounds dirty. You gonna touch my penis? Fuck. God damn.